So I made this comment in response to a video done by Cellmates in which they were talking about the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And the reason that I made this comment is because in 2020, Dr. Pat McGann, who is a sickle cell pediatric physician, I believe he's located in Michigan, but he is with the Lifespan Clinic. And that's a clinic that takes sickle cell patients throughout their entire lifetime. So from birth until they go to the other side, basically they never have to leave their doctors. They never have to leave their facilities. They don't get transitioned during when they age out of pediatrics. He works for that clinic. Go look him up. He's an amazing doctor. At any rate, in 2020, he called out the Make-A-Wish Foundation for having far more requirements for children with sickle cell to have a wish granted than children with other illnesses. And when his tweet dropped, I remember going and looking at the Make-A-Wish Foundation. And it was very interesting to me that, yeah, children with sickle cell had far more requirements than children that had other illnesses. And then I remember that when I was a child in the 80s and the 90s, all of the kids at my sickle cell camp who had wishes granted generally were children who had had strokes of some kind or like advanced avascular necrosis, and they were looking at getting hip replacements like as teenagers. Basically children who had experienced the extreme side of sickle cell. And can I just say that's saying a lot, because sickle cell in itself is very extreme. At any rate, we were always under the impression that you had to be on that side of sickle cell, that extreme side of sickle cell, in order to have a gift. You had to be at death's door in order to have your wish granted. And then, to find out that no, that's not the case. It was just that sickle cell patients had far more requirements than those with other illnesses. And so, yeah, thanks to Dr. Pat McGann, this is no longer the case. So if you have children who have a wish, please go apply to Make-A-Wish Foundation and, get them whatever it is that they want. I think that it's a very important thing, not just from the standpoint that your wish is granted, but I think it's very important from the standpoint that sickle cell be acknowledged as the serious illness that it is. And the fact that they did put these extra requirements upon us as patients, they got a lot to make up for. So please go apply, get your wish, and yeah, because it says a lot about how we're viewed. It says a lot about how much education is needed, both within, our medical system, but just throughout general society. This is the largest illness, hereditary illness in the world that no one knows about. And as a result of people not knowing, as a result of doctors not being educated, we are like fighting all day, every day for the simplest of things. So, just saying. Y'all have a good day.